Many believe that some chemtrails, those willowy wisps of white vapor released from a jet airplane's engines, are really chemtrails, chemically tainted vapor being purposely released for some unknown but potentially ominous reason. Even stranger than the chemtrails themselves, many witnesses have reported mysterious white or silver orbs moving around and through the chemtrails. Is it a weapon system? A probe? A geoengineering weather system? Contrails or chemtrails, what is the difference? Normal contrails, condensation trails, are formed when the hot humid exhaust from an airplane jet engine disperses into the colder surrounding atmosphere. The result is white condensation as water vapor from the engine condenses into water droplets. Unfortunately, in addition to water vapor, contrails also contain harmful carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, sulfate particles, and soot. Chemtrails, on the other hand, are a purposeful release of some sort of artificial gaseous vapor for reasons as yet unknown. Chemtrails are a global phenomenon that have frequently been seen, photographed, and filmed by many witnesses both on the ground and in the air. Chemtrails differ from normal contrails in that they are thicker and remain visible for much longer than typical contrails, sometimes remaining visible for several hours. In addition, they are often seen in crosshatch patterns that eventually disperse to form long-lasting cirrus cloud sheets. Their substance, of course, is believed to be chemical in nature. Oftentimes witnesses report seeing brilliant white orbs flying through and around chemtrails, as the mysterious orbs seen over Nevada in July 2016. The evidence is stunning, with many photographs and videos capturing the unique phenomena. Ice is often proposed as the culprit, but the orbs that are seen in association with chemtrails typically move erratically at high speeds, changing direction frequently. They are often seen moving through the chemtrail, amongst the vapor trails, and not from the vapor trail as would be expected. Theories regarding the mysterious chemtrail-related orbs are as numerous as the theories for the chemtrails themselves. What is the secret purpose for chemtrails? Some believe that chemtrails are nothing more than a unique exhaust pattern from a pulse detonation engine, PDE. A pulse detonation engine, or PD, is a type of propulsion system that uses detonation waves to combust the fuel and oxidizer mixture. They were long rumored to exist before it was revealed in 2008 that the DARPA Black Swift project successfully tested a PD engine. The test was successful. Theoretically, a PD can operate from subsonic up to hypersonic flight speed, reaching speeds of Mach 5 or greater with ease. Supposedly no PD engines have been pushed into production, but given their unique flight mechanics and capabilities, it's likely they would remain top secret for many years after use in actual production aircraft systems. Others suggest more sinister reasons behind the mysterious chemtrails. Some believe the chemtrail sprays are biological agents intended to control human population, possibly with unique chemicals that are intended to weed out the sick or elderly. In 2007, a Louisiana television station aired a surprising report that reportedly validated this belief. The station noticed an unusual series of chemtrails that formed an intricate hatched pattern in the skies above Louisiana. The station quickly tested the air underneath the crosshatch chemtrails and found unsafe levels of barium, 3 times the U.S. nationally recommended limit. Detractors quickly came forward questioning the math, but many stood by the findings, insisting something sinister was afoot. According to writer Michael Winter, the composition of chemtrails is surprisingly simple, even if the chain of events that said composition initiates is not. Chemtrails are comprised of 3 basic ingredients: powdered aluminum, barium salts, and a synthetic carrier substance called polymer fibers. Emphasis added, Winter goes on to say, when you look into the sky and see chemtrails, know at least 2 things: 1, they are composed of ingredients deadly to humans, and 2, they are in the sky. Remember the old song Spinning Wheel? What comes up must come down. Clifford D. Carnicom, an acknowledged expert since 1999 on the global covert spraying of aerosols into the atmosphere operation, also known as chemtrails, stated in an exclusive Exopolitics TV interview with Alfred Lambremont Weber released March 1, 2011 that the covert aerosol spraying operation had transformed the Earth's atmosphere into a plasma for carrying out weaponized applications such as biowarfare, including Morgellons disease, electromagnetic operations such as HARP, weather warfare, tectonic, earthquake, warfare, mind control, advanced surveillance technology, and detection of advanced propulsion technology including UFOs. The overall purpose of this covert operation of spraying aerosols into the atmosphere and converting it into plasma was to achieve absolute control over the global human population. This total control is accomplished using the combined effects of 7 weapons-like applications that use the plasma-like atmosphere with weaponized effects on the environment, the biosphere and the human population. Mr. Carnicom details 7 weapons applications of the covert global sprayed aerosols program that are being used to carry out overall the goal of absolute control over the global human population. These 7 weapons applications of the sprayed aerosols are: 1. Biological operations, including the use of apparent biowarfare, such as Morgellons disease, in the sprayed aerosols, constituting war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide under the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court and the Geneva Conventions. 2. Military operations, such as advanced radar applications, anti-missile Star Wars applications. 3. Electromagnetic operations, including HARP-directed energy scalar weapons and mind control weapons applications, constituting war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide under the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court and the Geneva Conventions. 4. Environmental modification and weather wars. Mr. Carnicom stated he has concluded that the covert aerosol spraying program has transformed the atmosphere of the planet into plasma capable of sustaining weaponized applications since its acceleration in 1999. This constitutes a violation of the 1978 Treaty Against Modification of the Environment. 5. Geophysical operations, including tectonic, earthquake, warfare, constituting war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide under the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court and the Geneva Conventions. 6. An advanced surveillance system capable of covert surveillance of the entire human population. 7. Detection of exotic propulsion systems, including detection of off-planet or interdimensional UFOs. As we ever said, it has also been suggested that chemtrails are used to modify weather, possibly to increase the rate of plant growth in order to stimulate farm yields around the country. We would presume Monsanto's GMO seeds are immune. This is not as far-fetched as it sounds. As far back as 1950, the British were able to successfully seed clouds with salt, dry ice, and silver iodide to produce rain. Weather modification is a reality, and given new technologies and current global weather problems, is almost certainly being studied extensively by governments around the world. In fact, many propose the chemtrails are a government program intended to slow down or reverse global warming by limiting the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth. The process is known as stratospheric aerosol geoengineering, SAG, or solar radiation management, SRM, and is studied extensively by amateur geoengineers. Pay particular attention to the orbs flying besides the chemtrails. The cameraman then zooms on the planes and orbs. It is indeed a fascinating video. We have 2 important points in this video. 1. We can clearly see a vast operation with several chemtrails left by airplanes. What does it mean? 2. We have several orbs flying around the airplanes, just like airplanes and orbs were working together. Could it be a covert military operation? And why over Winnemucca in Nevada? Winnemucca, also called Wabatsawaka, Batface, Winnemucca the Younger, Mubatawaga, was born a Shoshone around 1820 in what would later become the Oregon Territory. When he married the daughter of Old Winnemucca, he became a Paiute according to their tribal rules. They were of the Cuyutica band of the Northern Paiute. His father-in-law honored him by naming him Winnemucca the Younger. The name means the giver of spiritual gifts. Winnemucca the Younger became a war chief with the Cuyutica. What do they want to give us? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Section 51. See you next time. Open your eyes, watch the sky with Section 51.